Huh? Yes or no? Let's get over. You're in the live stream. Oh, we're here. We are. We're live. Cool. What is up, everyone? I'm back in Idaho Falls. What? Why? Because I got to move my stuff for real. So let's go ahead and get this started. For the last 2 weeks, I've been living in an Airbnb, and it's been hasn't been bad, but it's definitely not good. A lot of eating out, inactivity. So it's been challenging. I feel like I put on a lot of weight in like the last 2 weeks. And I've done some walking and stuff, but it's not the same when you're in an Airbnb with a bunch of people. And it's okay because the Airbnb is it was like a hostel kind of situation. No one actually lived there. What up, Joseph? What's going on? So no one lived in this Airbnb, but you're still just sharing rooms with a bunch of people. So I'm happy to be done with the Airbnb for sure. So what we got going on today is we're getting ready to move all the stuff from the apartment and then in Idaho Falls, and then we got to pack up the actual U-Haul tomorrow. For those of you internationally, U-Haul is a company that gives you moving trucks essentially. So it's quite the journey. I'm taking 2 days off to finish it. So I'm excited, kind of ready. Like I hope it takes a lot of energy because I'm ready to, well, how can I say? I'm ready to get some exercise in. I feel like I just put on so much weight. Been eating out so much, all the junk food. So, it's been a challenge for sure. But no, thank you very much. It's been a challenge for sure, but it's not impossible, right? And it's almost time to go to the house. What do you think, Sonny? You ready?
What?
Are you ready to be in the new house? Yeah, my son's with me today. Can you say hi? So, oh,
Hi.
hi. He's practicing his typing today on his laptop. So, what are you guys working on? And I guess while we do that, I'll keep on telling you about the move. So, we're going from y'all matching on purpose. I don't think we're matching. Will you come back in here?
No.
It looks like it on camera for some reason.
I'm wearing that.
Well, actually, no, that's not true. I thought I was wearing my red shirt. We're both wearing a gray shirt, and they turned out like that. Hey, how's it going? I don't think I've ever seen you here, El Hassan Perdon. I hope I'm saying that right. Yeah, so we're moving from a 3-bedroom apartment to a 5-bedroom house with 3 bathrooms and a half bath and a little yard, a lot of amenities. So what's going on, Neil? So the new house, we have to pay an HOA on it, which is a homeowners association. But with that, we get internet that has 100 gigabytes up, 40 gigabytes down, really fast compared to what I have right now, which is like 12 megabytes, awful. And then we get a little bit of a yard, not much. And we get a community center that's involved as well. So that all comes with the HOA and access to community pools. Hopefully, that's what I'm going to be doing is hitting up the pools, hitting up the rec center because I've got to lose the excess weight that I've been getting on. Where am I from? I'm from Idaho, but we're moving to Salt Lake. And I've been working in Salt Lake for the last 2 weeks. So technically, I already made the move. Thanks, Neil. Joseph's working on learning Unity. I have 3 months of class where I have to ship a Unity game as a group project. I've been trying to get this guy into it. There's a place that does coding here, and they teach the kids JavaScript, and don't need all of it. They teach the kids JavaScript and game development in Unity. So if you have any tips for me or any tips for Mateo, Joseph, let me know because he's kind of apprehensive about it. I want to do it. I want to do it.
The only reason I'm doing it is because I want to do parkour.
Oh, yeah. So the deal is, we got some nice things. Like, there's a lot of things close by. So there's a place where he can go to after-school activities and do, like, parkour and stuff. And so why am I telling you guys all this other than, hey, this is my life? The thing is, it's taken me about 3 or 4 years to study for this, and it works, at least right now. I've been able to actually move in and finally kind of reach a lot of those goals. Joe says, man, he can teach himself on Udemy and get really good. He could, but he's also 11 years old. 11-year-olds don't have that type of drive, I'll tell you that, unless they really like it, which he doesn't. So starting out, that would be hard. So, you know, that's a problem with being young. You don't have the same discipline. So, I mean, I get it. I was 11 years old once, right? So, other important things. Joe says, I think once he gets a game running, he might feel differently. Right. So this place, they teach him like game mods and Roblox and stuff. I'm hoping that would kind of like get him kind of kick-started, because it's eat your vegetables. Because it's it's just something that I think is going to be needed going forward. Does anyone know about Salesforce? That's a chip. Does anyone know about Salesforce? I think that's the direction I'm going to go in now. It's definitely that way. Joe says they have things like an RPG maker where you don't have to code at all. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I also think we're going that way. Hence, Salesforce. So, yeah. What you got going on today, man? Oh, by the way, I can't wait. You can tell it's really like relaxed today, but my apologies. Trying to, get some eating in, get some coffee in, have a quick break before we go back to. No, it's actually before we go back to like the crazy movie. Joseph says Salesforce is based in SLC, isn't it? No, I think it's based in like Silicon Valley. I don't think it's based in SLC. But there's a lot of Salesforce here and everywhere else in the world, right? So studying algos, ooh, thoughts and prayers. Well, fix it. So, y'all, this is the longest the beard has ever been. I don't know if I'm going to be able to, I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to hold out, man.
2 years.
2 years is way too long. But,
everyone in chat should say 2 years.
What do you think? Keep the beard, shave it off. Let me know what you guys think. I think it just needs a trim up. Studying algos. So after this, I think we're going to go buy some clothes and just start packing, man. It's going to be crazy. Joseph says, I just finished a data structures and algorithms course. That class was more annoying than difficult, to be honest. What course? Where did you take it, man? Don't eat all the hummus. Save some for other people. I mean, me. If y'all want to know what we're eating, we're just having a hummus plate here, so nothing fancy. You took it at Full Sail, data structures and algorithms. What? At Full Sail University for game development? That's crazy. Or was that for web development? See where we can share this. We got 5 people here hanging out. If you guys have any questions for me, by all means, let us know. I have no problem answering these questions. But one thing that I'm actually using more now is Vue. So it's nice to get that under my belt. It's very easy to learn. But then again, I learned AngularJS. I learned JavaScript. No, let me rephrase. I learned AngularJS. I learned React and now Vue. So these things are like really similar. Vue takes like the best of all of them, right? So it's not bad at all. But it still takes time, right? So I don't know if I'd want to be a Vue developer looking at those salaries. So maybe not. What are you most excited to? What are you most excited to do in the new home? You know? You don't know. What do you mean you don't know? So, Joseph says it's a legit CS program. They have regular CS computer science courses, but then they teach game-specific courses like graphics, AI, and engine development. Seems super niche. How's the, are you looking for jobs currently? And when do you graduate, Joseph? I can't remember. My apologies. Hey, yo. For all you on a totally unrelated note, if you get a beard like this, if you're so lucky, you need to get some beard balm like this. Totally gotta get it. It keeps you from looking like a crazy person. But anyway, enough about the specifics there. Not the specifics, enough about the tangents. I think we're gonna wrap it up here. Unless you guys have any questions, let me know in the comment section. Just giving you an update. Joe says, I graduate in October of next year. I'm not looking for anything yet. I'll start looking probably March next year. If you graduate in October of next year, or you mean in 2000, or, okay, I see what you're saying. Dude, Joseph, I highly recommend that you start beefing up your resume, beefing up your LinkedIn on some off time. If you have any off time, that's the time to do it. And start looking not in March, dude. Like start looking as soon as you have some time. Thanks, Neil. Thanks, appreciate it. But I would not wait until March. I would get everything as nice as possible before you start even thinking about getting jobs. So make that LinkedIn on point, make that resume on point, and that way you can just focus solely on getting jobs and tailoring them. And just like as soon as you're at the year mark, like the new year, start looking for jobs. Otherwise, you're going to be in a world of hurt. Anyway, that's what I have for today. Well, I'll talk to you guys maybe tomorrow. Who knows? Who knows at this point? But I'll keep you guys in the loop. Talk to you guys later. Thanks.